Okay, I'm back. Fourth video. So, normal? Really? You're gonna sit right there?
Whatever.
Okay. So apparently my cat is gonna be in the video. So like I was saying with the fibro, it does suck a lot, but I do what I can to get by. And that's it. Just keep moving forward. That's really all it is moving forward. So I got DVDs. I'm trying to build up my horror DVD and DVDs in general. I don't have a lot. So for him, I got him The Punisher. I know a lot of people may not like The Punisher, but I don't think it was that bad of a movie. And
I thought it was fantastic. I might like cheesy things. I might like bad movies or whatever you want to call it. But look, in all honesty, Tom Jane I think has to be the best Punisher look-alike guy.
Yeah.
I mean, the comics are great, but not just that. But nothing but my main man John Travolta being a bad dude, he was fantastic. Whatever, whoever wants to say anything.
We got 300.
That's my movie.
This is Sparta!
As a warrior, I approve of this movie very much. I will hold a lot of movies and things up to par, because if I feel that someone says, oh, the fight scenes, bro, was so gory, and it was like, better than 300? No? Okay, so don't talk to me. You can tell me how nice it was, but I just don't think the people's over... Now, I understand the people's overhype for Hunger Games, and I know that they're kids, and they're not supposed to be brutal, but with the way everyone's overhyped for how bad, oh, the movie's supposed to be like this, and it's so violent, when I thought of 300 ways to do different things in that movie where more than half of them even happened. So for me, I was like, this could have been a lot more brutal, which is why I like, what it was, Battle Royale, which is the Japanese original make of that movie. But still, even that wasn't all that up to speed for me, because I am brutal.
I didn't think Hunger Games was that bad. I saw the first two. I didn't see the other 2 or 3 movies yet. I only saw 2 of them. I didn't read the books, but I heard they were really good. My sister read the series.
I just remembered I watched Hunger Games at
with me.
No, on Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Whoops. They're starving. They have to fight other people to get food and to get other things. So I'm watching.
While you're being fat.
Right.
Of course. I got...
That's a true Roman for you.
I got 30 Days of Night. Oddly enough, this is one of the vampire movies I have not seen. I have heard it's very good, though.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Of course, one of the best Nightmare on Elm Streets is Dream Warriors, the 3rd installment. And then I got number 5, which is Dream Child.
Please don't mind the angry bag playing sounds in the background. Those are the kittens being jerks.
I found this, and I picked this up. I thought this was really interesting. This is a documentary about Clive Barker, and it says, it's called A to Z of Horror. And I thought this was really interesting. I think he goes into the workings of Hellraiser. And he also, I believe he goes into... well, right here it says he goes into certain subjects. He goes into Edgar Allan Poe, Tom Savini, H.P. Lovecraft, Ed Gein, and Freddy Krueger. So I'm actually really interested in finding out, what he has to say about all those topics and more. So this is definitely going to be a watch. Then I got, like I said, I was talking about Trauma. So I got Volume 1 and Volume 2, and it's called Trauma's Edgy TV. And as you could see, and this one actually got signed by him. And the one guy that was in it, I know the pictures may be a little racy, but
racy, nudity,
they
whatever.
do have nudity in it, but it's, you know,
it's bad horror movies. Come on, people.
Yeah, you get some boob, maybe even some butt in there. Like, I don't think there's anything too wrong with that.
You want to watch porn, that's a different subject. You want to watch a B-rated movie and someone getting killed, there's a possibility of some nudes.
I don't think
Deal
there's
with
anything wrong with nudity. I just wish they'd have guys nude too, because female nudity is more than guys. I'm just saying because I'm a female.
I would, personal preference, not to sound exclusive, but personally I would like it if they had a little bit bigger women. The little, you know, petite cheerleaders.
Give it up for the big girls.
You know, the petite girls and everything, the cheerleaders and things are fine. But it's like, can we get someone who weighs about $180 or so? Come on now.
Come on, thick chicks. Hey, I would love to be in a horror movie.
There you go.
Hello.
And I don't want to hear some garbage about, oh, because big girls herpaderp. No. There are plenty of thick, reasonable-sized women that, first of all, we'll all look at, but then, oh, well, if we want them in movies, they have to be a certain weight. No. No. That's why whenever you go home sometimes and your girlfriend's bigger than 150, you don't complain. So let's get some girls who are bigger in these movies. Come on.
I agree. All right, so he got me this. This is actually a retired pop. I've been complaining to him that I've wanted this for a while.
Because I got it first and she was really mad.
It's Sharknado! We love Sharknado. We are in love.
It's so good and so bad.
Actually, they're coming out with 4.
I think it should have stopped.
No! More Sharknado!
I love Sharknado, but Christ.
Then we got this one, Beetlejuice.
Now, my main man, isn't he cute?
And the... Oh God, I dropped him! Don't hiss at me, it's not my fault.
Sure
I also got Santa Jack, which I didn't have.
Speaking about anything Santa related, I'm going to throw this in real quick. I would love, and they're probably not, if they made a Krampus from the new one pop.
That would be sick.
That would be awesome.
He got me this DVD. This wasn't bought at the convention. This was bought at a 7-Eleven. But, it was the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I didn't have it in my collection, so I kind of saw it and grabbed it.
I just want to say, if Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies got pops, and I haven't heard anyone talk about that movie, if they get pops, I would have really appreciated Krampus getting pop.
That, and I want Tales from the Crypt. Come on, Funko people, Tales from the Crypt.
I agree.
Get on it. And then I got this. I don't know if this is the same one that Johnny has, but I did find this. This might be the same one. I got myself a critter. I saw him and I couldn't resist. I had to have him. Ah, I got a baby on my shoulders. So I finally got myself a critter. Broke down and got it.
You're welcome.
Yep. And I got this guy. He's so cute. It's a T-Rex, and he has little arms and big legs.
You kind of hang him in certain places.
And his hands and feet are Velcro. I thought he was so cute. I just saw him hanging there, and I couldn't resist with his cute dinosaur face. I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. And then Could you pass me the red bag that's right over there, hon?
Yes.
I have one more bag, and I have something else. Alright. So, we picked up some posters to put, we're going to be decorating the room and stuff. So,
That's a long story in itself.
we got this one.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. We got, I don't care what anybody says, freaking love this movie. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
We sing this more than enough times. We know a lot of the call-outs. We, everything. Every time that in between our lives of knowing each other for about 10 or so years, 9, 10 years.
No, almost 10.
Anytime she would see me after a while, and it's been too long, she would do the ever-popular...
Which is probably going to be really louder on the video, and I'm sorry. That is what Columbia says when she sees the character Eddie.
Yes.
I've been able to do that forever. And last but not least, we both love Ghostbusters. We got a Vigo the Carpathian poster.
I had to get this. I love Vigo. I've always loved Ghostbusters since I was a child. Everything.
They were actually there. Really cool people.
These dudes had a replica car.
Yeah.
Actual car. It was dope.
I also saw somebody who was dressed in steampunk clothing who actually made a steampunk pack.
Yeah, he was great.
That was awesome.
And then the guys who came in with the vehicle had their own
Costumes.
costume,
packs,
everything.
Really cool. Alright, and here we go with the autographs. So this is his. You should pause your game for like a minute.
I guess.
Thank you. This is Kate Hodges.
And read what it says and what she wrote you.
She said to me, to Melody, there's roadkill all over Texas. Kate Hodges, great to meet you. And that was her infamous line when she left at the end of the movie, was getting out of Texas, and I believe she ran over Leatherface. And then this is from John Kessler? Kesser?
Whatever. He said it more. He actually said his own name, and I went, that's not how we've been pronouncing it.
Yeah, I can't say his name properly. And he put to Melody, my ghoul friend, and then he signed his name.
Awesome. Mel.
And then I got this one from Tony Todd. I don't exactly know what it fully says, but I know he wrote his name and a special message to me. I don't really know what he fully said, though.
To Melody. Loves to... It's not like, oh, we don't know how to read script. It's like, oh, nah.
Love to know.
I don't know.
Love to no end. And then it's signed by him. That's what it says. Love to no end.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool. That's cool. Alright. And then the last but not least, Mr. Fuzzy. Get your big butt off of this. My machete. I don't know how good of an idea it is for me to have one, but it says to Melody, thank you from Danny Trejo, machete. Look how awesome it is, and it is sharp. I got a machete. Well, I already had one. I have one machete.
Then I got her.
But this one is bigger. And it's pretty.
No,
Yeah,
no, they're about the same.
about the same?
They're about the same.
Okay.
Most machetes are about the same.
I love weapons, so. Just be careful. Don't hurt yourself out there.